You're excited for Gotham Knights gameplay. This is going to be an awesome video for you guys to watch today because today, Gotham Knights' first 16-minute gameplay video has just been dropped courtesy of IGN.com. This gameplay video features Batgirl and her search for the infamous villain Kurt Langstrom, aka the Man-Bat, and today we're going to go take a look at some of the key things heading into this game and also what Easter eggs I picked up along the way. And also, as always, we'll conclude at the end what I thought about this first gameplay video. Let's get started. Batgirl's about to enter the Gotham University Plaza in search for this Kurt Langstrom, but as of right now, Robin, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Batgirl do not know who Kurt Langstrom is because Batman's the only one who knew about this Kurt Langstrom. So things turn for the worse for Batgirl as she finds that the infamous Kurt Langstrom is now found dead, and this is going to be hard for the heroes to find his whereabouts now, so it looks like we're going to have to turn to some investigation and clues for this one because the paramedics are now taking away Kurt Langstrom on this stretcher. But it is now time to turn to some investigation and clues and find what happened to Kurt Langstrom. This is looking very similar to what Batman did in the other Arkham games. So Batgirl's taken the role of the late Batman by investigating this room with detective vision, and it looks like there's scratches on the ground, so it's time to follow these clues in Scooby-Doo fashion. Alright, so this part right here shows some struggle. As you can see, there's some blood on the wall. Obviously, we're going to be investigating this crime scene as well here to find what happened to Kurt Langstrom. And this is his workstation. As you can see, it is all messed up over here. Trash thrown everywhere. It looks to be a huge blood pile crossing all the way over to this wall. We're going to see some clues here. The cops have already been here, as you can see, and Batgirl is playing with the evidence to see what is going on here. Obviously, she's probably going to get in trouble for this, but it's Batgirl. She doesn't care. She wants to find out where this Kurt Langstrom is, because that's what Batman would do. So, it turns out there is a secret door underground, and we need to find out how to get under there. Alright guys, so as you can see, I did pause this part of the gameplay, and we're going to take a look at this poster on the left side where it says The Gray Ghost. Now, the reason why I paused this is because I think this is an Easter egg paying homage to the Batman the Animated Series, the episode where Adam West portrayed the Gray Ghost. That was one of the best episodes of the Batman the Animated Series, and I wonder if that's an Easter egg to that show. Maybe wrong, but who knows? I just want to point that out. Alright, so now we're going to do some hacking on this thermostat to find out what happened to Kurt Langstrom. There is a microwave to the right here, and this looks like to be what is triggering that door below. So Batgirl is going to keep doing some puzzle work here. That puzzle we just did kind of unlocked this mechanism downstairs, which unlocked this room full of this green mist in these glass containers. We don't know what's going on here. We do know that this next room right here is very important because there's a hard drive file on this desk, and we want to know what this entails because this is Dr. Langstrom's desk. So we're going to find out, hopefully, at the Belfry what is going on here, because now it is time to escape and get back to the Belfry because things are going to be really difficult from here on out. Watch. So another cutscene initiates and Batgirl is about to exit to get back to her hideout, and look what's going on here. There is so many enemies rioting here, destroying property. It looks like they're trying to destroy evidence left from what happened to Kurt Langstrom, and it looks like they're up to no good. They might be involved. Who knows? And guys, we are looking at the combat section of this gameplay video, and the combat looks fluid. Didn't see too much of it, but we will say it's great so far. So now we take a look at the stealth, and the stealth is looking really good as well. Hopefully the stealth lives up to the Arkham legacy because that is one of the biggest things Arkham does great. More stealth is being shown here as Batgirl goes up behind some more thugs, trying to make her way in there stealthily, and does well. So let's find out if she can get into this building and see what is going on with these thugs and see why it might have to do with the death of Kurt Langstrom. We don't know yet, but this is too early to tell. So once Batgirl enters the building, there is a huge surprise waiting for her. A guy throwing Molotov cocktails. This guy looks to be a nightmare to deal with as she needs to get out of harm's way and get to the bottom of what's going on in this building because this guy is going to cause trouble. And bam, boom, she got him. Now we find the next section of the game right here. We are now going to be showcasing the real combat of Batgirl and what she can do as she crime fights her way through this building. So here we go. Real combat's about to happen. Let's see how it is. Alright, boom, silent takedown. Alright, so throwing gadgets. The combat is looking very similar to the other Arkham games, but let's talk about something real quick. What do you see that's missing on the screen? there is no combo meter. The combo meter has been taken away from this game. Let me know in the comment section below if that bothers you as well. Obviously, some people may like it, some people may not like it. It's definitely going to be something that's going to definitely be brought up. But I do think they could add it in a patch, or it could be an upgrade. We don't know. Let me know your thoughts. But yes, the combat does look fluid. Obviously, it's still an early part of the game. So this next part here features, it looks to be a mini boss of some sort. A big Juggernaut guy with sort of face paint on, but a big riot shield. And Batgirl's got a big task on her hands. She's going to have to take this guy out quickly. And I'm going to talk about an Easter egg coming up real soon. This is kind of a weird one. Maybe you guys see it. I kind of see it. There is something on that shield that represents one of the Batman villains. If you look close, I'm going to pause it right here. We're going to take a look at the shield. The shield right here represents something of a Batman villain. I would lean towards more Harley Quinn because obviously the Joker is dead and not in this game. So Harley Quinn could be in this game and this could be her thugs. I did make a speculation video the other day talking about which villain could be next in the game because the Gotham Knights gameplay director is announcing a new major villain in the coming weeks, so maybe Harley Quinn could be behind this whole travesty in this place. Alright, so now it's time to fight this Juggernaut, and hopefully Batgirl can take this down without any issues. We don't see any other enemies around, but we do have this huge Juggernaut charging with his shield, similar to the other Arkham games when the enemy like this charges and you have to move out of the way and let her run into a wall. But she looks to be having no trouble fighting this. Yep, there you go. Move, and then obviously this is still the tutorial level, so you're not going to see too much gameplay out of this. But hopefully we get some Bane in this game, because this guy obviously doesn't look like Bane, but he's big like Bane, and I've speculated Bane in the game as well. So hopefully that other video I made when I speculated Bane could come true. You never know. So after several attempts, the Juggernaut finally goes down, and now Batgirl can just go out this door here. But I got bad news, guys. The trailer ends right here on a cliffhanger. So in conclusion, I think this trailer does showcase a lot of things. It showcases a couple Easter eggs. The gray ghost from the animated series, possibly. The Joker obviously would be Harley Quinn shield on that riot gear of that Juggernaut. We've seen some face paint on some of the enemies outside. We've seen some really cool mentions of Kirk Langstrom. Obviously, he's dead in the game, so he is the investigation of this chapter in the beginning of the game. So the game does start out very big, and obviously it's off to a great start. I also really enjoyed the detective aspect of this game as well, the analyzing crime scene. It really made me worry when Batman wasn't in this game. I thought no one could do it like Batman could in this game, and then it proved me wrong, as Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl, has done it all in this 16-minute gameplay video. So I'm very, very excited to say that this gameplay video did show amazing promise for the upcoming Gotham Knights game launching on October 25th. Let me know in the comment section below if you're excited for this game, for the first 16-minute gameplay of this game. Are you worried about this game? Do you have any negatives about this game, any pros you want to add to this of this video today? And also let me know in the comment section below if you are ready for this game launching this year.